If you're shopping for a phono preamp, there's some choices out there. Here's a good choice. This is a Rolls VP29. This is considered a budget phono preamp. It's for moving magnet cartridges, not moving coil cartridges. Checking prices, I saw it for $49 recently. I paid less for it because I picked up mine used. But if you want to go with pretty much the absolute cheapest phono preamp you can buy, this is a Pyle PP999. New, I found it for just over $18 here recently. I paid $15 for this one and it was new. I'm wondering how much of a difference there is between this one that's $49 and this one that's $18. I'll do a head-to-head of these two phono preamps. That's coming up on ThriftyAV. $49 versus $18. I'm curious to see how much audible difference there is between these two phono preamps, the Rolls VP29 and the Pyle PP999. Let's look at the outside of them first. Okay, looking at the Rolls VP29, this is made in the USA. Here's the barrel connector and the ground. Here's the input, and you have your choice of outputs, either RCA or TRS mini jack. As far as the barrel connector, the positive is on the outside, the negative is on the inside, and it'll take 12 through 15 volts DC. The power adapter that came with it is 15 volts, 500 milliamps. Okay, here is the Pyle PP999. There's our website, pyleusa.com. There's the barrel jack and the ground. On this side, it does say made in China. And over here on the side is the input, and on the other side is the output. There's a significant difference between the ground terminals on these two. On the Rolls, there's a hole here that's designed more for either a plug or a wire to go through. It does not work very well with a ground connection like this. Whereas the Pyle is designed for a ground connection like this one. The turntable I'll be using for this demonstration is a GLI Pro SL-2500. This is a Chinese direct drive turntable. The phono cartridge is a Shure M97xE. I'm going to be recording using this Tascam DR-40 at 24-bit, 96 kilohertz. To ensure that the levels match, I'm setting the record level on this Tascam and leaving it alone. Both preamps will be recorded at the exact same input level on this Tascam. I'm going to start by recording the test tone from this record onto this Tascam with the Rolls.
Band 2, 1000 cycles per second sine wave test tone.
This test tone demonstrated that the Rolls preamp has a higher output level than the Pyle phono preamp. I'm going to test the noise floor on the Rolls next. I've turned off the motor on this turntable, but the cartridge is still feeding into the Rolls, with the Rolls feeding into the Tascam. I'm going to be quiet and boost the noise floor. Here is the noise floor of the Rolls when boosted 40 decibels. Here's the noise floor of the Pyle when boosted 40 decibels, but keep in mind it has an overall lower output level. Now I'm going to go back and forth between the two. The Rolls certainly has a much louder 60 Hz hum. This might be due to the power adapter, or it might be due to a ground issue. So the Pyle was obviously better on the noise floor comparison. Really, the true test of a phono cartridge would be with music. Here's a Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab recording of a Tchaikovsky Spectacular. I'm going to pick something out of this to record with both the Rolls and the Pyle preamplifiers. In conclusion, the Rolls VP29 had a higher output level, but also significantly more 60 Hz hum that was quite noticeable when boosted 40 decibels. The Pyle PP999 had a lower output level, but a significantly lower noise level when boosted 40 decibels. So I can recommend the Pyle PP999 if you want a budget phono preamp that is low noise. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Thank you to my patrons for supporting this channel, and remember, stay thrifty, everyone.